Fine, turn this down. Hello, people. How's everybody doing tonight? 7th second here. I ran into a weird issue literally right as I was going live. So, I'm currently typing up a suggestion to the chatty people. For reference, I use a client called Chatty for when I'm streaming because it means I don't have to pop anything out, and it's a great chat client. I highly recommend it for Twitch, especially if you tend to be in a lot of... If you tend to be in the same channels all the time, it's great for that. But I realized the title that I put in the stream didn't get updated when I updated it normally, because there's a way to do it. There's an admin command or an admin console for a channel that as long as you are as long as you can have the permissions for it, you can edit the title of the stream from there. Now what I didn't know was that what I was typing was 2 characters too long. That was the thing, is like it was just barely too long. But when I clicked update, I got access denied. And there was no warning, there was no notice about, oh, there was a notice access denied. I think I can actually force it to happen by doing this. And I'm trying to type this up to chatty people before I forget, because I don't want to forget about it later tonight. It's like, I'm trying to think of the way to say this. It's like, do I say like, because I want it to be something different, or maybe more informative. Like, I don't know if there's a way to make it more informative, but I would love it to be like, instead of access denied, because it literally is just, oh, the text is too long. Because I thought up of a reference based on what happened in the last stream. And apparently that made it literally 1 character too long. It was literally 1 character too long. And Twitch will just let you do it, and it'll just chop off the end of whatever you're putting up. Like, let me think about this out loud. Okay, so currently it just says access denied. It's like, I want it to say something along the lines of, it's like, could this message be changed to say, changing info, title too long? Or a title exceeds max length, or something. All right, we'll see what they say. I'll come back into the channel after I'm done. Let me read this out, because it like half the time when I type something that doesn't make sense if I read it out. So it's a way to catch things. Suggestion: when editing the stream title from the channel admin window, the title's too long. currently you get the following message under the update button: changing info, access denied. Could this message be changed to something like changing info, title exceeds max length? Or some other way to identify, some other message to, or some other way to show the maximum length of a stream title. All right. But and this is where knowing CSS and shit helps a little bit. We'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. And I will come back to the chat, to the chatty chats a little bit later. This it threw my entire rhythm out, by the way, because I haven't even started up the switch, turned on the HDMI splitter, or done any of that stuff, or even welcomed you guys. Hi there, 7th second here. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday. I'll talk about this as we get into game, but I think that's actually just straight into it, or it's loading now. Oh, one more. God, where was I in this conversation? Today has been today felt like a long day at work, even though I was only in the office for 4 hours. And I left early today. Like really earlier than I normally do. For reasons. There were like 3 support issues that came in today. I don't think I even got any time today to really dig deep and keep digging in the code that I'm working on. I don't even think I got any time for that. I got 3 different support issues that all came in. So I was expecting to see an issue at 8 a.m. when I woke up, but there was none. I need to move because where am I going? Can I get to this island? Was there a reason I couldn't go to this island? No, because this is literally... Oh, what? I walked into it? Alright. I kind of want to keep working on... It was about 10 o'clock when the order actually came in. I actually got anything that was even remotely close to the issue coming in. Which was surprising. I love how he doesn't, it's not like he turns around, it's that he just literally loops. Don't be a bastard. So that issue came in at, God, what time was it? it actually came in about 10 o'clock. And that just led to an argument of like, wait, why are you contacting us to get, like, they're like, oh, we're still having this issue. Of course the doctor's down. We're on the boat. We should kill it this turn. Ooh. Oh, Spear Vision's good. Oh, don't be a bitch. Oh, he was nowhere near ready. Okay, fine. He was nowhere near ready. Uh-oh. Ah, okay, so we're going literally back in the ship. And we're going back to the bridge and we're literally healing again. But the issue basically came up at, oh, hey, we need you to get on here and get the log. They wanted R&D to access the customer's system and get the logs off them. Which, that's not good procedure at all. There are other people who that is their realm. And not only would I not be comfortable getting onto a customer system and doing that stuff, I A, wouldn't know where to go, and B, would really just not want to do it. God, these water devils out here are brutal. Alright, there was another point that we could get another spot, right? Yeah, oh, of course, on the other side of the island. Alright, whatever. We'll run over there. And it just became this really weird back and forth of like, okay, well, we can't do anything without the logs, so we need you to get us the logs. And then his response was, I have no logs. Now, I can't get them when we get somebody else to. Assuming that we don't just instantly one-shot this guy. Two-shot. Okay. But, and I'm like, wait, why, the way he said it is there are, like, he said it in a way that made me think that there were no logs in the system. And I was like, wait, I'm really confused. Why are there no logs in the system? And his response was, no, I have no logs, which is even weirder to me. So after going back and forth for a little bit, we basically came to the conclusion of, oh, okay, hang on. Like, we need somebody else to get us the logs. And at this point, my manager steps in and goes, also, we need a Wiser. We need a, like, we have an issue tracking system called Wiser. And we need a ticket in that system if we're going to really continue this, because normally email chains are for quick things, or for like, oh, we need an answer, we need just like a quick answer about something, or like things are blowing up, here's a direct answer to, here's a direct thing to us, then also make a Wiser ticket. And that's not what happened here. I gotta figure out what guild I'm putting this person in, because I have a new guild master. And then I never ran up here and got her. Like everything is so good here. So we're about to get like, what do I even want here? I need to go dedicate people to... I would like more sigils, but that's going to take a while. Recon could give support items? Make a recon guild. So it was this back and forth that was so weird. Oh, I forgot they also acquire, like, you get talent point for that. God, okay, I am completely distracted by this because this just came across my feed. We have a freeze warning in effect when we were in 70-degree temperatures during the day today. Like, cool. That's so wild to me that we had such a drastic swing. But that's lull Georgia weather. I don't know what's faster. I don't know whether it's faster here to go to the town and then warp to the other continent and then go to a coast. Or if it's faster to go to the coast and then use the ship to move over. So that support issue calmed down once it was like, okay, we have a wiser ticket, let's follow the process. We have the support manager following up and helping us keep track of stuff. This is not the right way. And like helping us follow the process that is defined for this stuff. And so after that, it was like, all right, cool. Now things are going smoothly. And the thing with this support issue is that there was a second error that got discovered that they were complaining about that we actually managed to fix before they sent us the logs. Like, our dev team is that good. They were already in the process of trying to test it more thoroughly and trying to replicate the error they were having. And so in the process of that, they basically went, oh, well, we see this other problem that's going to happen. Let's fix it. And then we waited for them to give us the logs so that way we could go, yes, we have fixed that other issue. Here is your fix. And that was really the end of that one, and I haven't heard anything else about it since then. I think we want to go to the Rain Realm and look around. What? Oh, I see it. How do I get there? But yeah, so that was one issue. We had another issue come in last night when I was at board gaming, which was, I'd say unfortunate at best. It basically meant that the first bit of board gaming I had to be on my laptop, signed in and doing stuff. Because again, I'm a support lead. I have to take ownership of this stuff, and it did. And it was. Well, I can guess why this is here. What does that let me get to? Yep. Oh, I fell too far. Into the wall. I like barely fell and it caught me. No. Okay, I'm just gonna fall into the thing. I tried to like put the controller down to mash harder or to mash more consistently, and I ended up, oh, what in the, oh, there's that downdraft right there. Shit. All right, so we have to take like a stupid path. All right. Wait, there is something up there. How in science do you get up there? There's not anything taller. Oh, wait. Can you actually make that? All right, hang on. We about the science over here. There's nothing else higher than that spot. Can you make the upper landing area? There's no way. There's just no way that works. Yeah, that doesn't work. All right, so back where we were, which we unfortunately have to go by the coast in order to make this work. Oh, I dropped a little bit. That might not work. Yeah, I felt it as soon as I did it. I need to put this just fucking on the desk. But I can't like. Yeah, that's like not enough. That's not good enough mashing. Come on. Are you kidding me? I literally hit the fucking son of a bitch. But I know you can make this. You saw me do it a second ago. We're flying blind. Because I tapped this button. And I can't go straight there. Maybe it's better to go from the other side? Because like if you try to do this over the water, you get blasted. Like if you go even just barely into the water area, you are... Oh, that almost worked. Fine. I think we go to that guild tower, and then I think we can glide over. Because otherwise I don't see how to get over there. But... god, where in the hell was I in my thought process? Oh, I had another, like I said, the support issue that came in overnight when I was at board game night, which again, thankfully I brought my laptop with me, because if I didn't have my laptop with me, that would have been a bad night, because that would have meant, okay, I drove 30 minutes to get over here, and now I gotta drive 30 minutes back just to do it. Just to be able to sign on and help out with this, which would have sucked more than what it already did. But I had it, and that issue was just weird because they were asking one thing, and then the logs they gave us for, hey, this is busted, became were like for a completely different section of the system. So we asked them that, and then the response we got was, we're gonna go meet with the client tonight or tomorrow morning. We're gonna have a meeting with them to make sure that we have everything, that we have all the information you need to help us diagnose this. And that was gonna happen at 10 a.m. our time. I have not heard a single peep out of them since. So that's another one that's just probably gonna end up getting drifted over to the next week of support. Oh, that means I need to go to the blacksmith and develop a new thing. Is this even gonna work? This feels like this is too hard. It's not completely terrible, but this can't be right. I don't see how you get over there otherwise, though. Oh, I actually crashed at the recon guild. Shit. I gotta figure this out. So that happened. I'm forgetting an issue. We had an issue earlier in the week that's basically resolved at this point, as far as I know. And I say it like that because they have not come back to us with anything else since then. I need to get to that, and I gotta figure out how to do it. Don't you do it, you bastards. There's a big boy in this area. When's the last time I saved? I haven't done much. I don't want to fight him without saving. The boat's right here. I could go do it. But, that one was pretty easy. That one was, oh, hey, you guys are having this weird problem. I've got a bunch of documentation on it. Turns out my boss had recently wrote an article in our knowledge base system that support can access, that has all this information basically to solve their exact problem. Oh, I didn't want to rest, but rest will let me save, I think. So that one got solved pretty easily. Didn't have to do too much. I was responding to the guy's emails, but it basically went to, oh hey, here, have this knowledge article. Use the information contained to get yourself unstuck, or to fix your problem. Because basically the client was complaining that this part of the system was behaving slowly. Like there's like one specific part of the system that was behaving slowly, and they were like, well, how do we fix this? How do we improve this? And they said they followed a guide that I had never seen before. I have a lot of retries. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go fight the big guy in the forest after I get over to the other guild tower spot, even if just so I know how to get there. You know what? You know what? Ah! Wrong one. I gotta use the bathroom pretty badly, so give me a minute and I'll come back and we'll do more. All right? All right, be right back. Hey, I'm back. Thank you for sticking with me through that break. That was the 60-second timer kick it off. You know the timer. That's that timer where your body goes, you have 60 seconds to get to the bathroom, or you won't make it to the bathroom. So it was immediate, like, ding, 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 go, 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 get over there. It was bad. I don't even know what I ate that would cause that recently. So, anyways, let's jump back in. Shall we? Shall we? Shall we?
Pretty straight,
Hey,
dude!
Jesus. Hey, hi. I'm Motorcycle Girl. How you doing? Don't mind me. I'm just trying to live as I climb. I can't even go up. The crash if I do that. How is the actual health? So where was I when I was last talking about stuff? Oh, the last support issue that I had today. Note, I'm a software dev. I don't normally do support issues, but it's my week to be the support lead, which means any weird shenanigans from support that come in, I gotta deal with. Can I just do it from here? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's high enough. I'm gonna have to mash really hard to do this, so I'm going to apologize in advance because I have to focus. No, you bitch. Of course. That's too much of a drop. I've done this before. Note, I have gotten this exact thing before, and then I decided, wait, I want to try something different instead of just following through with it. I'm so close. Why is that? Okay, okay. All right, hang on. Stop everything. I'm bringing you forward. Why is the timer for any of this active? None of this should be active. Rules, sure. Rules every once in a while I'm okay with. Actually, you know what? Honestly, things I have live, the things I have, you know what? Yeah, I'm actually okay with the timers now that I'm looking at it. Like, looking at it, it's actually not bad. Because most people don't necessarily know about the highlight system. It's not just for me. Anybody out there can use the highlight system. I just get final say on whether or not something becomes a highlight or not. The quote system, I do have a quote system in there, and I even think there's a command for the quote for somebody to check the quote system if they want to know what the hell that does. And then I got a timer for one of those. You know what? And then the rules in chat every once in a while when I get enough people to spam through. If I had a more active chat, I would probably have them at higher frequency or higher lines between things, but it's fine. There we go. That's what I've been trying to do the entire time. No, 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 no. Because all I needed to do was get here. That's it. I just needed to be up here. God, there has to be a better way to get over there. There has to be a way to climb at some point that I don't know of. But anyway. We got there, and that's the important part. Yeah, the last issue that came in was somebody looking for R&D's help with the configuration for a server they were setting up. And the only reason this is weird. Do I have a Guildmaster? I didn't think so. I'm like, I don't have a Guildmaster. How am I doing this? Because I don't feel like I make this shot. Oh, that's a barely. That is a barely. How many houses up here? Oh, there's bespoke in here. It's weird to see humans and demons traveling. Oh, whoops. That's actually a,
We're just humans and demons traveling together. I think it's different on the outside world now. No matter how the world may change, there'll always be war, right? Grown weary of war. Let me live here in peace and quiet. I wonder.
yeah, I don't have a Guildmaster, but I might get one right here.
You know, I don't hate you. Keep quiet about me, but I'll teach you some wonderful sorcery. Alright, first... What are you asking of his old bones? You think someone who abandoned this world will just go back to it now? Bad work. I might as well get on board. Just take care of me. I'll take care of you. Oh, he's an applicant. You... I was really hoping he was going to be a Guildmaster because he's so hard to find. Wait. Does he sell different things if I change to... If I change back here? Jordan knows both of those. Alright, well... I was really hoping he was going to be a Guildmaster, but he's not. Alright, I wanted to see what this big boy was about, because I saw him in the distance. Oh, never mind. We're going to destroy this. There's no way he's going to get this professor. But we were... So, back to where I was in the weird discussion of today, which has been, I'd say, 85 to 90% fortitude work. This last issue that came in was a thing of, alright, we have this configuration trying to set up, and that's okay. But I had never heard of it. Nobody else on the team had ever heard of it. So we had no idea what he's talking about. What do I want? I kind of want more Sigilomancy. Do I need to... I don't remember how we recruit other members. I'm trying to remember how you do this. The old thing that I don't remember how to do. Sorry, on the video. That's what I was looking for. I was like, it's gotta be on here. I don't remember what it is. So we have a few more people that we've gotten since then. Literally walked right past her twice. Probably want him in the sigil mancy deal because he's really good at it. I'm just gonna put you both in the tactic skill to level them up. Because I feel like that's appropriate. What's around here? It's supposed to look for the I'll do it. Let's try to Ramble. Can't do much about that. Is there anything on here? Not really. Oh, I see it in the distance. Can I even get to it? I can. I want it on my map. Here's nothing else. I think this might actually let me link the two continents. Would, but we don't have a person. So I asked for clarification, going, hey, what is this deployment setup I'm doing? Because I don't immediately recognize it. And he explained it to me, and I still don't recognize it. I guess I gotta be able to fly to get to that one. And so as I'm sitting there going, I don't even know, like, I'm not gonna get on a, like, he wanted me to get on a WebEx with him. And my first thought is, not no, but hell no. My second thought was, why are you asking R&D about this? And by the time I could think about this, my boss jumps in and goes, oh, hey, did you ask the deployment team? I could have gone a different way. I don't know how bad this is gonna be. We have to go hard. Do that, and then we need you in blast mode. I guess leaving change on that is a light switch. Probably light switch. gonna hit both of them. And we want this guy down first. And we need to be on top of our ceiling. I think it's better to focus now. Oh god, and there's defense going down. Oh boy. It's a good thing I healed. What's that? What did I just get? I just got this. Yeah, we're hitting you with that again. Need to hit you with the heel. Swing again. Defense up for us is good. Okay, we got out of there. Nobody got knocked out? There's a tiny little island here, which is in the Shadow Realm portal. Wait, where? Excuse me? How do I get back? Oh god. I see it, and now I gotta go get it on my map. So we're gonna go do that in a second. I just have to escape the water monsters. Escape like we're playing Psychonauts. That's all you need to know. So yeah, at the point where I got confused, my boss basically stepped in and went, yeah, this isn't a thing. Why are you asking us about this? Why are you asking R&D first? Did you ask either tech support or the deployment team to help you out before you asked R&D?
Oh my god, how long has that been on? That has to have been on since I talked to the guy. What of a bitch. Ooh, somebody lives all the way out here. I completely understood what you meant about changer. I was like, oh, that must, because the thing is, when you said it on the screen was the thing about the speed changer, about changing the battle speed, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess that is on there for a reason. My brain did not even translate that. I know you did, but my brain just didn't translate it and go, oh, I left my voice changer on. I left the voice effects on. Wait. Someone living here? Signs of waking him up. Alright. Y'all know the drill. Hey, everybody. By the way, thank you for telling me that I have my voice changer still on. Can you... You're checking everybody. Is there... Oh, wait. What does it say? Book of Curse stuck in between the bed and the wall. Yeah. The essence of Sigilmancy lies in the Cursed Seal. Sigil spells for healing and divine protection are weak. The unorthodox power of Curse Seals is the most powerful. The rest of the book is spiteful ramblings and hate. Is there anything else in here? There's an old paper thrown away that reads excommunicated. Okay. I was gonna say sit down and have a cup of wine with him. Well, at least we know he lives here. We found we have a lot of guild people, but I think we've exhausted I think we've almost exhausted every possible person that can be a guildie. And like there's 2 other continents I haven't been to, so we're gonna need a lot of guild masters to get going. But the big thing here, I'm finding all the spots. I'm not disembarking if there's no guild spot. Nope. Alright, Shadow Realm spot. Alright, I think that's everything I can do. There is one more thing. We did spot that one last guild tower spot on this continent that I'm gonna go get. So we'll walk up there. Yeah, this ramble that I've been doing for the better part of, I guess, an hour is part of the reason why today was a weird day at work. And also, like I said, I left early, and that was actually at the recommendation of my manager. So I had my I have a weekly one-on-one with my manager every Thursday at 12:30. It used to be 11:30, but then he started. My manager has a son that is going to Georgia Tech, and he goes and has lunch with him, or like a brunch, every Thursday, because that's when his son's schedule works out for it. So he's like, I need to move the meeting to 12:30. Can you do that? And I went, no, yeah, I can do that. That's pretty easy. Normally I take lunch at 1 p.m. anyways, just because I have friends in the area that normally take later lunches. So it works out for me to take a later lunch. No. Oh God. I hesitated for like a half second. But this should be fine. It should literally just be, okay. I don't actually think that's a smart idea. She has a weapon on the side to be able to not break her main weapon. But anyway, so we're having our meeting and we're going over how crazy the support week has been this week. Because, you know, I've had multiple support weeks, where I get nothing. Literally, it's a zero support issues come up. And it's just, okay, I have to be up at 8 a.m. every day for a week. Let's be up at that time to make sure that if anything comes that I can, and almost every it's done normally. This week was different. And like I said, this is because I had this big thing. We started talking about it. And then we got talking a little bit about like, oh, over lunch, I'm going to go over to a friend's place real quick who lives nearby. I have some friends that live not too far from work, or from where I work, because I left this water bottle at their house. This is like the water bottle I take with me whenever I'm like out and about. Like if I'm going to a friend's place, or if I'm going, oh, it's that one. Actually, how? Do you have to like go all the way up there and then go out? Oh, okay. Now that I know what it is, we're gonna go get it, but we just gotta like do the cycle on the mountain. This one takes me to that one. As we're talking about stuff, he mentions like, oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if you've ever worked downtown and then drove out to the suburbs on Halloween, but it's not good. He said rush hour basically starts an hour early because all of the working parents go home an hour early to make sure that they can get their kids into the costumes and be ready to go out and go trick-or-treating before it gets too dark outside. And I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. And he's like, yeah, I'm leaving at 3 o'clock today. You should probably leave at 3 o'clock too. And I don't have a guild master, right? Yeah, we don't have any guild masters. But we have the spot marked. What was in this cave? There's like this little cave right here that I don't remember what was. Oh god, I crashed before I got in. It's in here. Okay. I think I gave him an item early on, and I don't remember what happened. Okay. But yeah, so I left at 3 p.m. today. Got home at like 3:30. At average drive commute for me, and then I worked from home until about 7. Because of taking part of the lunch break to go get my water bottle. Is there any place that I can reach that I normally can't reach from up here? There's nowhere, right? I can't go out over the ocean because the ocean will literally smack me down. Let me look at the map. Let me see. What am I aiming for? Do we want to go straight south? You'll see it. If I get over any ocean spot I'm not supposed to be over, the game will literally hit me with the downdraft of the gods. Oh my god, there's no way that's right. Is that how you get to that cave? Oh, we're taking a dive. But like, traffic wasn't bad. Thankfully it had stopped raining for most of the drive home. Because I don't know about where you guys live, but in Atlanta, when it rains, everybody loses their collective minds. going for it. I was wondering how in the actual hell you would get up here. What is this? What the hell? This is doing on top of a mountain. Secret landed dwarves. Any non-dwarves there enter. Give a bit more welcome. Take your time and enjoy. Oh, girl, that's right. Go for it. What? So busy. She wants an endless feast, and that means endless work for a cook like me. Cool boy, you still can, or else you'll end up like me. I only came here to eat dwarven food. How do I know? How did I end up as the chief's personal chef? To have an all-you-can-eat meat party for everyone. Boys over here trying to do power too. Join in a guild? I don't know what that's all about, but if you have... Oh, yes. Take on my riddle challenge. Chief's orders absolute. Horde of dwarves from village all over world every day. Oh, okay. So we're gonna try the challenge? But yeah, once I got home, it wasn't bad. But we'll talk about what happened when I got... the other thing that happened when I got home after this. Mr. Chief granted you special permission. You cannot take on his challenge. You ready? Explain, please. You must solve 10 riddles. If you can solve all of them, you clear the riddle challenge. If you can clear it, if you really can clear them all, the chief will grant whatever ridiculous request you have. Alright, here we go. That's the spirit. Let's go down. Let's get down to it. Let's begin the riddle challenge. Prepare yourself for the first riddle. Next question. What is 3, 6, 9, 12? Oh, 15. Whoops. Never do math on stream. Never do math on stream. I'm just going to tell you this now. Never do math on stream. I literally counted it out. And just stopped part of the way through. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 28, 56. Oh god, here we go. 50 plus 50 is 100. I hope you guys know your order of operations. 44 minus 21 is 23. Fuck your couch? I need pen and paper. I can't do it in my head because I suck. But I can do it math wise. Zero. That's 4 0. That's 1 8 9. 1300. 1305. Close enough. I forgot a 5 because I did it by 10 instead of by... I got it close enough. Shit. You saucy motherfucker. Alright, it was 1 plus 1, and then it was 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Then it was... I think this is 6? No, it's 7. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. I know my powers are 2, sort of. Okay, back to the thing, because I can't do math in my head fast enough. We were never taught, we were never taught to do math like this. Where's my... There it is. 5, 6, 7. Seven, 4701. Oh. Who's the youngest in your group? It's... Oh, are you shitting me? How do you know this? I think it's Vivian of the... Renzo's older than us. Barbarossa's older than us. I gotta be Vivian. Well, it doesn't make any sense because... No, wait, no. Vivian looks the... This is evil. I'm gonna go look this up because I know Vivian looks 20. It's I looked this up at one point. That's what it says, is that she looks 20. And I don't... Is it Barbarossa? Because Renzo doesn't make any sense because I'm pretty sure he's older than both Galil and Azura. Rachel is or is like... It's Tiggs. No, is it Vivian? Okay. You saucy motherfucker. What is the answer to this? All right, 15. She's 20 in appearance. 18, 12, 19, 27, 25, 36. Of those three answers, it's neither of them. We don't know. In theory, demons are like... Demons, in theory, are... Like, they live for hundreds of years compared to humans. So they age way differently. Alright, let's see if I can get this right. I'm ready. See if I can do my answers right. Who's the youngest in your group? Renzo? I mean, I'm immediately calling horseshit on that, but sure. Finally done it. You should race over to the chief and make your request. Of course, it's on number 10. We team up and join your guild? Guild master! Are we about to get a bunch of guildies? Why don't you join our guild? Guild applicant. Wait. I'll take it. Is there something behind his chair? My brain just was like, there's something behind his chair. Check it. I mean, okay, so amongst the 3 choices they gave us, it was absolutely Renzo. Because Renzo's 19. Remember, Tiggs is 12. Sir is 15. Galila's 15. Barbarossa's 36. And I was like, you cheeky bastards. All right, we're up here. We're going to go to the guild tower that's over here. Because this one's the most annoying one to get to. And then we'll go put our 3 people in the guild chest in a second. So, now that we have a second to think, and I'm not trying to do math on stream because again, it's a terrible idea to do math on stream. So either a recon, I think we do a blacksmith guild. Does that link the ones inside? No, but I think I have all the ones inside. Oh, can I tell them to do stuff? Research me stuff in here? There we go. Unfortunately, it's worse for like everybody at this point because we found bigger stuff, but might as well keep them developing. But God, where was my brain? Oh, so today it was in like the low 70s outside. Didn't need a jacket. Everything was fine. Everything was chill, and it was great outside. Didn't have to do anything. Great temperature. So sometime between 3:30 and 7:30, when I went outside to get the mail, or when I walked up to the mailbox to get the mail, it dropped 30 degrees. 30 degrees. Because it was 45 outside when I went out there. Let me see what we have. Blacksmith. You'll probably go to the Sigilmancy because I want. Oh God! But if I can put him in, I can put him in the blacksmith guild and get a rank 5 blacksmith. I think we do that. Yeah, we do it. All right, everybody in the blacksmith guild. I was mashing and I fucked it. Oh, and I fucked it. Oh, that hurts the soul. That hurts the soul. Yeah, that was like the only thing that was bad about today. But then that's only if you don't like the rain. I love the rain. I love when it rains. That's like my favorite weather, if we're gonna call it anything. Alright. So it's time to go explore new lands. do some Uncharted shenanigans and go straight across to a new continent. So I was mashing, thinking, oh, I just need to get to the like it'll keep the cursor position. It'll keep the cursor position on, because it's recon, blacksmith, library, sigilmancy, recon, and I went blacksmith, and then like I was like blacksmith, and I'm like, oh, okay. I just mashed through it, and it put somebody in the recon guild because he could go in the recon guild, and I didn't want to do that. This place looks scary. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, that just means I have to find. Oh, okay. It's just a Shadow Realm portal. Got it. Yeah, it'll be fine. I mean, I have 2 continents of people to pull from, I think, at this point. So we're gonna go hit all the outer islands, and then we're gonna hit the inner island. No. But okay, there's a thick boy up here. I mean, I guess he's only thick in the head, but at least have the construction spot done. Oh, this is not gonna work. But where was I? Yeah, it's just snow region. Yeah, there's a big ass island over here, and there's a little tiny one up here that we're gonna go hit. I think it was just a Shadow Realm portal. Also, I don't know how enemies do up here, so we're gonna learn. Okay. 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 Nothing bad yet. Ow. Oh wow, even though she got hit for less, she is actually still hurt more. How are you doing on? Oh, you're actually kind of low. I messed up because I forgot about putting a command in for Tiggs. Ow. Thank God they didn't focus her. Come on. Still hitting for a ton of damage. And immediately knocks things out. That sucks. Oh, we can get her up. Oh. Okay, okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Enemies are decent strong. Strong. Now. Is this the right island to go? Like, okay, so there's two islands clearly. We're gonna explore both. Oh, this one doesn't have that much to explore at the moment. There is a cave at least that I can get on the map. And there might be something up on the upper ridge up there. So... what is this? Pangu? Black rockfish. We're in the souvenir shop since these penguins saved my life. How about buying a memento for your time while you're here? Not his value. Oh, they're in the Shadow Realm. All right. So who's ready to have a Japanese lesson? I want to know what those two characters say. Because you can see the two characters on the signs. So... probably that. And then... clear that. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? This is going to be my test of how well I remember my kanji stroke order. Narrative voice. He doesn't. I just need to find some part of the kanji that I can read. And then I can find it another way. What is that? It's like the side of it the side of it is like so weird. It's like it's more handwriting style instead of anything else, so I'm actually having a hard time reading it. Because it looks like it's... This is gonna be a 2. And then like the side of it is just like, what in the world is happening? I guess I should try to find it by that. Is that a 3? So for anybody who doesn't know what I'm doing, there's a website called G-Show, which, if my memory of Japanese is correct, that's just basically, it's an online dictionary, or it just means dictionary, and you can look up radicals by the stroke order. It could be a fishing tournament. I mean, it's something big. Is it only a 2? Maybe it's only a 2. That doesn't quite look right. This might be hard to do right here. I bet you there's somebody who could tell me exactly what this is, but... And then, like... Is it that? Oh my god, I've actually been doing this long enough the game went to sleep. Shit. I don't know. I can't read that last character, so we're just gonna keep going. Fishing tournament kind of makes sense. Part of me was like, is there anything on any of these? Is it like a sign thing you interact with and it goes, oh, hey, this is what this is. I'm actually just gonna like look this up. That's actually what it is. It's just called big fishing. That's literally what that kanji is. Can I do it this way? Can I like... What is this even gonna show if I flip it to this? You know what? It's good enough. All right, hang on. Let's learn. I I don't even know how I was like, I was right on part of it, but I couldn't figure out how to make the rest of it. That's the YouTube thing. See, there you go, right there. See that? See that kanji right there? It means fishing. And the one in front of it just means big. So, big fishing. Nothing specific about it, but basically just means big fishing. So good guess on the fishing thing. That's the only reason I even looked it up like that. I was like, is it actually just fishing? No, you don't. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 God. Okay. It's a good guess. I was just trying to find the kanji because I'm like, I gotta be able to read this kanji. And like looking at it closer, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I see that, and I see that, and I see that. I'm actually really surprisingly low on a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Oh God, why was that like that? I usually have my chair stuck so I can lean back against it. You ever lean back in a chair and it's not in that mode, and then your body instantly goes, "Oh shit, we're falling," and then just everything freaks out? Yeah, that's what just happened right there. You got blasted. I should have done it in the background. It's fine though. Took a bunch of hits. You're gonna get blasted. No, it was terrible. It was actually terrible. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's probably not going to get killed. I just want to see what's over here. Okay, we're doing two of them. But like, I actually have been trying to up my studies for Japanese because I want to get better at reading Japanese and because I mean, again, I've got a trip to Japan coming up next year and I want to be better. She can active trap for free, which is nice. So I ended up getting this book, which was recommended by a podcast that I listened to about people in Japan. And what it does is it teaches you not what the word, not what the Japanese meaning of the word is, but it teaches you the kanji. And it teaches you by learning the parts of the kanji that make up the word. And like, like you could look at it, it would basically, it's a way to learn how to read kanji that instead of being like, okay, I've memorized this complicated kanji, like the kanji for system that we saw, it would basically be like, oh, well, here's these parts that explain why the kanji is that. So I've who needs a heal tick? So I have had 2 or 4 semesters of Japanese when I was in college. So I sort of understand the sentence structure and how things work. But understanding that reading kanji has always been a complicated thing. And I know, like, some of the important kanji that you need to know. Like, I know the kanji for man and woman. I know, which I think is like one of the biggest ones if you're going to learn any kanji for going to Japan, is you need to know the difference between the kanji for male and the kanji for female. Because a lot of the times, everything I've been hearing, could this snowman not beat me with his bucket arm? A lot of the times if you go into places, especially smaller establishments, like if you're going on like a pub crawl or something like that, or if you're going into like a smaller restaurant, they probably aren't going to have like English on it that says male or female for the restrooms. You just need to know. And they're easy to learn. Relatively to me at least. He's got bucket arms. Look at him smacking me with the bucket arms. I really want to get Tiggs a new weapon, but I have no idea how we're going to get it there. Tiggs, again, it needs the heal. Okay. Of course, he goes down immediately. We can get her up. It's fine. God, those are really cool. If it didn't break my weapon every time, I would use them all the time. But like, so I've been using an app nightly, or I guess nightly or daily have the same meaning here. Basically, I've been using an app every day to refresh my Japanese and remember how sentence structure works and all that other stuff. I mean, there's literally nothing up here. We're gliding back to... Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. We couldn't ride the ornithopter in the fire region because until we fixed the MacGuffin. Good to know. So like, I'm not starting from complete scratch, and I've listened to enough anime that I know some stuff. But I need to rest, basically. We don't even have a warp point over here yet. But God, my brain just shut down for a second. So I just want, I know that I could go over to Japan, basically speak almost no Japanese, have no knowledge of how to do anything Japanese in terms of their language, and get by just fine. Like, you don't have to know Japanese to do it. I just want to. And I've got a year, and I figure in a year, I can be decent. I can have pretty decent Japanese in a year. And like, this book wasn't super expensive, but it is everybody, I've heard multiple people recommend the book as like, this is a great way to learn how to read kanji characters. No. So it's all right, let's actually sit down and do it. And I'm gonna plan on doing, probably running through the book multiple times. In order to do that, and I think it's the first in a set of 3 books. So I might, if it really works and it works really well, I might buy the third or the 4th book. Monster's buried there. Something's buried. Yeah, pull it out. Why not? Pull it out. Keep it up. No use. Could we do that if we had someone stronger? Perhaps. I'm gonna give him a couple of taps. All right. Unfortunate, but all right. But to get back on point, or back to where we were in the discussion, I know, like, ever since I've been like middle school or older, I know that I've had as my mom likes to say it, I have an ear for languages. I can listen to a language and understand it pretty well. I pick up on languages really fast. From everything that I know. So it's probably something it's something that I could have put a little more focus in college, and probably done a lot of good stuff. Like, there's a world where instead of being a software dev, maybe I kept up my Japanese studies a little harder, and then went over to Japan and taught English or something like that, this looks like all over the world. Hell, looks like we can land over here. And what do you guys want to do? Just hold on a moment. Right now we should prioritize destroying the ether gears of the rain realm and the burning realm. We are too far from the plane, we'll be putting ourselves at risk. Let's just land. We check it out, and it seems dangerous. We can always get the hell out of there. If something happens, well, don't say it anymore. We got our hands full with these reckless kids. We might even find an ether gear in here. It's not such a bad idea. Oh, please. How is it, Azura? Can you feel the response from the ether gear? Yeah, I think it's nearby. Looks like it's right around here. Yeah. I believe there's some connections between our sorcery and human sigilmancy. There's precision sigilmancy may be even superior in some respects. Or perhaps it's your own innate talented one. What, you mean a precise? I don't know. Then let's land ho! Please tell me I'm not surrounded by those 2 guys again. Alright, we landed. This is... hell? The ground's all white. Strange. Oh, actually, Barbarossa has his own thing. Strange. This white powder falling from the sky isn't like rain. It's too cold. Ugh. This is called snow. After all, this place is the snow realm. I don't care what it is. We're gonna freeze if we just stand here. It's too cold. Oh, before we get moving, I'll add this place as a destination for the autopilot. Thank God. All right, that's all I cared about. Legit all I cared about. It was being able to go. Boop, 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 boop. So we've been to the summit cave. We have to find somewhere in the area where the gear is. It could be in the museum. Always an option. I haven't seen any strange caves that we can get to. Let's look again. The worst the game goes is, nope, it's not here. It's like the worst. It's been a while since we last came here. This might be the presence of an ether gear. I do indeed sense some unusual power inside that building. Could it be an ether gear here? Alright, let's go take a look inside. It's gonna be great. This is quite elegant. Oh. Cool. We at least progressed to chapter 21. I didn't feel it.
I think I've been feeling a bit stuck. Like I've got no purpose in life. I'm supposed to be guarding this door, but I'm sure people are still sneaking in somehow. It's like we're useless. What are we supposed to do? You have any good ideas? How about
you join my guild?
Really? Sure it's alright if we join? Oh, we'll take you up on that offer. We're joining the guild. Oh, and sorry for acting so stuck up in time now.
I think the cats are female?
Really? You sure it's alright if we join? Great, we'll be taking you up on that. I'll be joining the guild and sorry for acting so stuck up.
I haven't actually swung it around to the other side of the gender adjuster for the voice thing, so that it's not terribly hard to do. I just have to remember to do it for the.
I left it on.
Director, please give me my orders.
Director? What's up with them? We were talking before. You think Tiggy runs the museum? Okay, this is creeping me out. Let's just leave him. If memory serves me right, there was an item we couldn't take from in here.
Director, please give me my orders. Oh, I get it.
Really? That's not it. No, when we came through here the first time, there was a boss fight here, basically. Wait, what?
Director, please give me my orders.
Yeah, stop following me. Okay, so we got him as guild applicants. That works. This is not going to be... We're going to destroy this thing. I was going to say, it's not going to be the first hit. So... God, where was I even at before we did this? But yeah, so I'm taking efforts to get my Japanese refreshed. Because again, I know it's not necessary, but I know it will make certain things easier. And being able to read stuff, I wouldn't even mind being like the, hey, that's what this thing is, that's what this thing says, person of the group. And I know a few friends of mine also can read at least a little bit of Japanese. So I wouldn't mind being able to not... I like being able to read. And it's not that I don't trust my friends to do it, but I wouldn't mind being able to be like, oh, hey, it's that. Oh, yeah, it does say that. Okay, yeah. That kind of a back and forth. There's actually guild points to farm in here.
Ooh, look at all these neat-looking vehicles. Let's check them out.
Looks like the Ark.
Hey, isn't that the model of the Brionic?
You're right. What's it doing here?
I wonder what it means. We found the Brionic in our world, so...
This model looks like the Ornithopter.
This is the Ornithopter, right?
Oh yeah, it's basically just the same thing. I didn't realize it last time though. Time flies when you shine a light from the surrounding stat. It flies when you shine a light from the surrounding statues on it.
I get it now. They were experimenting with Sigilomancy-powered flight. You know, I might be able to apply this technology.
Tiggs. If she can make our fucking thing fly, that would explain how you get to certain things. Oh, I wanted the double. I wanted the double for the chain. And the other thing is, I don't know for this trip how far outside of Tokyo we're gonna go. I would love to go to Osaka for multiple reasons. Not only just because it's a good town, it's a good tourist town to go to. I do have a secondary interest in going. Oh, you know what? It's probably behind the big sigil door that we now have someone who can open it for us. If I had to guess where the thing is. I'm currently playing in a tabletop game that is set in Osaka. And we have a lot of areas that I'm like, oh, this is actually cool, because our DM is using locations in Osaka. And the only thing I think in Osaka that's not completely accurate is the school that we're at for it. I think that's like the only thing that's not a hundo p accurate. And that's fine. That's not a super big problem. Didn't some of these have like monsters behind them? Wait, that's okay. That's the prison. That's our town. That was nothing because there was a monster in it. Tiggs? Doesn't this picture remind you of someone?
She looks like Tiggy.
Oh, dude. Oh, she really does. You think so? Well, I don't know her.
From the resemblance, I find it hard to believe there's no connection. Huh. Interesting. So the old director of this place is a relative of Tiggy? Huh. I want to go all the way up to the place where we put the sigil in, and we so like going up these stairs, because I'm very curious about what's up here now, or if we can show everybody the thing that we saw the first time. Because basically when we got up here, there was a boss fight that happened. But yeah, no, I'd love to go to there are definitely certain spots in Osaka that I want to go to, if only because of the game that we're playing, and I want to visit some of the locations that we have. Oh, it's my mom's dagger. I lost it when we were running away from that demon. I must have dropped it here. So glad to have it back. Oh, I can't place the thing here. I was hoping to be able to place the thing and like re-show everybody the picture, but because we have, oh, you know what? No, it's on the ship. I have to go back to the ship and get it. But we got the order dagger. That's a good thing, right? I think we have to fix it though. I think we have to fix it before it becomes a thing that's worth for her to use. But yeah, now like it's starting to get like the trip to Japan is becoming a bigger thing. We've got oh god, what is it? Now there's a group chat that we have on Facebook where people are going to be sharing ideas of places to go and things to do and what people want to be doing. The door's shut tight. Oh, it's the store again. This thing didn't even budge the last time we came here.
All right, let's do this again. Azura, Vivian, get ready.
Oh, that's right. It's another one of the... Okay.
3, 2, 1, go! Got him. We got it in one try this time. All right, let's head inside once we're ready.
It doesn't eat the inside. Are we ready to go in?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Hey, we found an ether here.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. It's just like the others we've seen.
All right, let's destroy it.
Hold on.
Huh?
Who's there? Show yourself!
Well, it is just what I would expect of my old comrade. You know I couldn't just drop on you.
Esmeralda, you're not getting away this time. Zura, don't you forget this. She's that beast folk. Oh shit. She's the one who killed Joe.
She's the one who killed your mother, Maria!
What? Her mom? I should put... Oh, you know what sucks about this? That's not accurate for everybody. And I also... hang on. I'm gonna reset something real quick. Do. I didn't realize I was still on the robot voice, so that didn't work right. Alright, so... now we're back here. So her voice is there.
This is what her voice should sound like. You came all this way to destroy the interview, didn't you? Don't care much about that. Now show me your power.
Oh god.
The water devils. Be careful, everyone.
So we're not gonna fight her. That would be too easy. be too easy. What are we looking at? Oh God! All right. 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 Which one's this one? Is it this one? Focus on him. Everything else is gonna get taken down as we do so. This guy here needs to be taken, and he's perfect. That was Diggy. Give me that heal up. Good heal. This guy does the most damage out of everybody here, so he needs to die first. Ow. I've seen him do ridiculous damage, and maybe that was a bigger version of him, but I've seen ridiculous damage happen. Rachel needs it more. Diggy might go down here. If they focus her. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Okay, what's everybody's health at? Everybody else is okay-ish? I guess we're gonna take out one of these guys. You're still getting hit there. We're gonna send it to the other direction. There we go. Wow. Alright, the damage is very manageable. Damage is absolutely manageable. We want this. We need you to heal her. Busta. 5 deadlies. I probably should have tried to get Tiggs up. That was with a strength down. Just barely outside the range of it. Before and after? You utter bitch. This was okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Oh, of course. All right. I'll take the hit. I'll take it. It's not the best, but I'll take it. Lost staff. It's a lot of health, and we don't have anywhere near the amount of the good amount of armor we actually need for this. Great barrier has been dispelled. Has been weakened. The success? Yes, I'm sure we were able to weaken the Great Barrier for this world as well. All right, let's get outside then.
Where is Esmeralda?
Looks like she got away. God, everybody took a nasty hit in that fight. Oh my god. But that's okay. There's nothing else in here that's even like a remote challenge. Because these are literally the first enemies of the game. We're gonna steamroll everything. I don't even care what I'm hitting. Because none of it matters. So I mean, I'm just double checking my email because I haven't seen any emails come in recently. And work has. Oh, I should put the. Actually, let the pen out for too long. I don't know if it's actually dead. I should sign into Shadowverse, if nothing else, to get my bonus items. Charger. Yes. All right, cool. Wait, it stopped raining. Oh, you're right. This must be the effect of destroying the Ether Gear. The power of the Great Barrier is weakened. I guess that means our world should be okay now, right? Yes, that is correct.
All right, let's keep this up and find the other Ether Gears.
Oh, she can't do that. All right. Now we can rest. I wasn't sure if we were going to get a cutscene or not. I should have saved. Is that dagger still kind of... Yeah, the memento knife. I don't know what it's gonna do, but it's weird. Alright. What does this do again? During ignition state, you'll be able to enter second ignition state when your gauge maxes out. I feel like I should get this just to see what it does. She's more of a staff lady. I want to try it. Since, funny enough, she tends to be the one that survives a lot. At least make him a little bit more efficient while we're sitting here. Oh, well, he's... What is the guard position bonus while I'm thinking about it? Let's see, sun, acuity. Okay, increases the physical damage of the player. Gets confused and acuity. Halves defense. Disables use of spells. Oh, okay. Well, that does basically exactly what I thought it did on her. She's Axe Lady. It'd be good for her to have more damage. Hold that. Bow. Probably that. I don't think we need to learn anything else there. She's got it. Let's just learn Master. It'll make some of like the AoE spells we tend to go with a lot nicer. I already have the new one on. I don't know what I'm going to do to get anything higher than that. Alright. I think that's everything I want to spend on right now. So now we save. I guess now we go to the snow realm. I want to go to the Sigilmancy Guild and see if I can't. I'm really hoping to find a new heal at some point. Maybe some better armor. This is like the fastest way I can think to get to the Sigilmancy Guild. The developers over here? I should have them developing something. Wait, could I be I bet you there's somebody on the ship that can do the develop Sigilmancy shenanigans. I guess at this point it's go to the new realm. There's no other reason to be over here. We've already done the 2 things in this section. We did that. We destroyed the Aether Gear in the Molten Realm. We destroyed it in the Rain Realm. And now I guess we got to go find it in the Ice Realm? I thought I could get away from that. I want to go talk to everybody, all the different guilds on the inside, see if there's anything else I can get. Library Guild's not going to give us anything we can buy yet. That's how it, okay. Okay, I was like, what is that? There were items that I've had for a while that I'm like, I don't know how to use these things. It's not immediately obvious. It's that. One for everybody in the party. I don't know if I like, if like, there doesn't seem to be as, maybe there's some shenanigans you could do with the tactics skill that would make them really good. I just don't see it. And that's just me. So is there somebody in the Sigilmancy Guild that I can talk to develop Sigilmancies? There we go. Alright. There wasn't really anything offer here that I could use. That's good to know. I think at this point we just go to the snow realm. I think that's just it. If we just go here. I don't see no other news. No other places to go. And there's a giant town like literally right there. Over there, is that a city? Is it a fort? Oh, it might be a city where humans live. Let's go check it out. What is this place? The Damon forces in the West Camp have started some suspicious maneuvers. The fighting's going to start again. Is there enough of us to protect this fort? If they break through here, it's only a matter of time before Hakurei Castle to the east comes under siege. To avoid that, no matter what, even if it costs us our lives, we're guarding this fort to the very end. Yeah, you're right. You're from the Damon army? How did you get in here? Enemy attack! To arms! Wait a second, what's going on? This is bad. We should pull back for now. What the fuck? Seems we've managed to shake them off. Jeez, what's with them all of a sudden? They were yelling about some Damon army. Perhaps they're in the middle of a war with Damons. I've heard rumors of a place where humans still fight against Damons after the Great Human-Damon War. This realm is most likely it. I get it. This realm is actually a war at war against the Damon army. Or holding their ground anyway. You mentioned something about Hakurei Castle to the east. Maybe we can learn more over there? We need to learn what's going on in this realm first. We also need to get more info on the ether gear. It's like our best option. Alright, let's head towards Hakurei Castle. Oh, whoa. You know what it's been? It's been almost like 2 hours since I took a break. Let me stand up a stretch, take a quick little small break, and then we'll come back and we'll keep working our way over to Hakurei Castle. All right? All right. Be right back. Hey people, I'm back. Thank you for sticking me through that break. Oh, excuse me. Let's jump back into it. I don't got that much time left before the end of the stream, but I can get a little bit done. Let's get over to the castle. What is? Where's that? Is it a hut? What is this? A thing? Clearly. Some kind of den? Hang on. Why have you done this? Alright. Thank you for sticking around, Motorcycle Girl. You're not gonna miss much. I'm not gonna be live too much longer. Honestly, I probably should have just kept going and then stopped at my normal stopped at the time I'm stopping this week. Wait, no, do it. Why not? It's not like I don't need it. Is it literally just a rest spot? That regens order gems? Really? Okay. It's definitely starting to get chilly in the room though. Oh, I guess I should have posted a bit more. I didn't realize they were talking about it. I'll They're talking about it, so I might actually get a feature in this new chatty version. Let's see what else they said. I didn't think he was going to turn around fast enough. Oh, it's Bucket Man. Trying to remember which one's which. I might actually go back in there and go. What did they actually say? Did they say? When I end the stream, I'll jump back in and I'll be like, okay, I didn't provide enough examples of what I was experiencing because I assumed that's what was going on. That it was, oh, my character limit's giving me an error when I come back. Could that be Hakurai Castle?
Oh yeah, that's gotta be it. There was so much trouble finding it, I started to doubt it really exists.
Can't ornithopter anywhere around here, so we're sort of stuck to the path that they offer. Very fancy looking. This is Zagar. Oh, that's Barbarossa.
This is our great castle, without a doubt.
Design's so exotic.
I think it looks kind of cool. It's all mysterious like. Who are you? What are you, shady lust?
How rude. Well, I suppose we do look fairly suspicious.
Woman, is that?
Oh, hi?
Would you be referring to me?
The woman at David? Seize her! No, you're not. Hands off my mistress.
We should play along for now. It'll be trouble if we kick up a fuss. What's the situation, Juza?
Your Highness, all of your retainers are committing to their full attention to the defense. You need not concern yourself.
I am powerless?
No, perish the thought.
If my father were still alive, would you have answered the same way? Please tell me everything so that I may properly serve you as your lord.
Yes, our forces at the fort are doing their utmost to hold back the enemy. We deployed scouts, but a few of our troops are experienced. So few of our troops are experienced.
I see.
Follow the intrusion, Soldier. We've just captured a suspicious group.
A suspicious group, you say?
Yes, there appears to be demons mixed in among them.
What?
We didn't even have to fight them to get into trouble. Oh, I've had the fucking voice mixer on. Son of a bitch. I'm getting bad about that.
There's no way they would execute us without discussion. We'll just have to wait.
But then, am I the one causing the most trouble for us?
It's going to happen now. Ha! This is a luxury resort compared to the Tower of Judgment.
Am I burdened to all of you? I'm a burden to all of you, aren't I?
You're a friend. There's no need to apologize.
It's a bit chilly in here.
You'll just have to wait.
Well, now what the... Is it... What the fuck? Formation, no. Literally just a wait thing. Hey, someone's coming! I am Princess Yukiya, the lord of this castle. Please explain. Would you please explain yourselves? You appear to have a daemon with you. How did this come to be?
I can't believe you came to scout this castle personally. You must be quite bold.
Well... It's an honor to meet you, Prince Yukiya. We have come from outside your realm. We come from across the dark current that divides our worlds.
From across the dark current?
Yes, we have defeated demons on the outside, and now we are here to save this world.
What? Hey, Gene, you're going too far.
The daemon with us is proof of our victory.
How dare...
How about it, Princess Yukiha? Would you accept our aid? This guy knows how to talk to, like, people of authority above him.
Rebel suppression? Chairman Kusawala? Kuwasa? Kuwasa?
You want just a little high? There are reports of disorder on the surface. It's a pity that even after centuries, even after a millennium, humans still lack the capacity to govern themselves. As head of the Council of Eight, I'd like you to descend to the surface and demonstrate your talents.
Your praise is too much for an unskilled servant such as I. I am a lance of conviction which serves the law, a bell of judgment which rings for order. I humbly accept this task.
I have high hopes for you. I don't know what to think of that.
Maybe up here?
Always bowing and scraping, I see.
What do you want, Rogue? Rouge? I don't know what to think of this person.
I've been ordered to be your adjunct this time. I hope to learn much from the shrewdness of the man they call the pride of Daemonkind. We good? Okay, we're back here. Turn it to there for when Barbarossa's talking.
I understand the circumstances you're describing. This Aether Gear is destroyed, the very face of the world will change. That I'd very much like to help you. But
The situation is as you see it. Even now, the Daemon Army presses us, and we don't have a complete understanding of their film numbers. We simply cannot spare the resources to help you.
I see.
If that is the case, then how about this? We will scout out the enemy forces for you.
But that would mean...
I believe I said earlier that we want to help you.
Hold your horses, Gene. You haven't asked us once for our opinions, not even once.
Oh, do you think we should abandon them and leave? Of course we're not going to abandon them. If we just let the Daemons do as they please.
If it's stealth mission or recon you need, I'm your man. Hey, what a coincidence. It's right up my alley, too. You're lucky you've got two pros right here. Vying for the job. It's mine.
Oh, you people.
We should cooperate with them in any way we can. Don't you think so, Tiggy? You think so, too, don't you, Tiggy?
It's settled then.
In that case, I implore you, please lend us your aid.
Your Highness!
Of course.
By the way, if Barbarossa could accompany us, it would give us a tactical advantage. I swear to God, if they're taking away my daemons... It's annoying because she's really strong and I haven't built anybody else up. Very well. Juza, allow him to accompany the group.
But the beast folk soldier? If the princess commands it. But we will retain custody of the 2 daemons for a while longer. We cannot release them all at once.
Yes, that should be fine. Thank you for your consideration. Down to business then. Would you tell us the general position of the enemy? Juza?
Beyond the fort to the west, there is a bridge that leads into a forest. The enemy has formed an encampment there.
I see. They must have deployed a network of a detailed warning network around the fort. Is there no way to approach the enemy camp without passing through the fort?
There may be a way, but
Oh, let's hear it.
I don't think this is a very realistic option, but some ways north of this castle in an icy region known as the Frozen Waterfall, if you can cross the waterfall, you should be able to approach the enemy camp from behind.
The Frozen Waterfall is no place for human travelers. There are stories of snow rabbits being used to cross the Frozen Waterfall.
Snow rabbits?
Wait, what's that? I really want to see it. You're awfully excited. Please do tell us where we can find one of these snow rabbits. Snow rabbits are said to dwell in snow burrows called igloos.
There are a number of them around the Frozen Waterfall, but the snow rabbit rarely shows itself in front of people.
I was gonna say, before she said this, I was like, don't we have a robot that looks like a rabbit? Come to think of it, I've heard rumors of the snow rabbit loves snow carrots. If you bring some to their igloos, they're said to lure the beast out.
Ooh, that's a good tip. I like it. Where can we get some of these snow carrots? There's a grocer on the 3rd floor West Wing residential block. Mention my name to the owner and you'll get what you need.
Nice, let's get going.
You cheeky fox. You cheeky fox. You cheeky fox.
Taking my party members? I am not happy about this. I need to look at his stats. 16 strength versus Barbarossa's 25. Absolutely going to put Barbarossa in the party. Which means we need to kit this dude out. I mean, it gives him extra. He's already got a lot of that. We want that. Not that it's gonna matter too much. Ice crystal for the ice resistance. Bone doll. New, improved, because he basically has everything else I would have given him normally. And sorted. He doesn't know all of the good stuff yet, but he'll learn. That's a surprise. You're actually kind of passionate, aren't you, Gene? You think so? Yeah, I never figured you for someone who'd be the first to offer help. Yes, well, I know where I'd run to, or where I'd run if I knew the full extent of the David forces. Huh? Joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. Alright. We're gonna pause it right there, because I think that's a pretty good spot. And then we can go and end it for the night. Alright. I'm gonna end this pretty quick. That's gonna be it for me tonight. Thank you all for hanging out with me. You guys have all been awesome. If you're new here, hit that follow button up above my name and let you know when I'm live. I will probably be live Sunday. Probably playing more of this. We'll dig into it a little bit more. And keep it going. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do this quick, so I'm gonna go and get out of here before I head out. I have one kindness from each and every one of you. You should have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, whatever happens to be wherever you are at. And I will see you guys probably Sunday for some more. Actually, it's either going to be Alliance Alive or I'm going to do more Etrian Odyssey Nexus. And I haven't decided yet. We'll figure that out when we get there. All right? All right. Later.